guys, and welcome back to LNS. Gonna be some more Binding of Isaac. As my title says, it's gonna be more Lost runs. I'm gonna show you guys how to actually run the Lost. I knew I was supposed to do this at first, but I kept telling myself, you don't have to do it. But you know what? You do have to do it, unfortunately. So give me one moment, I'll set it up and I'll go ahead and pop out Twitch chat and just un momento while I go ahead and load up the Binding of Isaac.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. Isaac's mother replied, "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Alright, so prepare to be shocked by probably the worst win streak I have ever seen in Isaac, ever. I don't think I've ever seen any worse than this. Because I've been trying it all weekend just to see if I could get a win with the loss, and I didn't get a win. Hello, Dominic. So this is going to be pretty shocking to everybody, but look at this terrible win streak. 455 losses with the Lost. Hello, E-Treen. This is bad Lost play, just so you know. I now know how to actually play the Lost. I hate doing it because it feels really scummy to have to restart the game until you get something that's favorable, but you kind of have to do it. Yeah, it's because the Lost is just, it's never-ending losses. It's really bad. But I'll show you guys how to actually play the Lost. Of course, I probably won't win, but I'll give it a shot. Now, the rules with the Lost are... Hold on. Gotta turn that down a bit. There we go. It was a little bit loud in my ear cups. The rules with the Lost are, if you get an item room like this, you can go for it. If it's something good that you think maybe you can try the game with, go for it. If it's an XL floor like this one, go for it. XL floors are good. Oh my god, Spider Baby is so bad. But I'll try and fight on to see what my... Nope, never mind. Not even gonna do it. Spiders are no fun. So see, Cellar 1, no items, don't do it, just hold R. Bad one again. Bad one again. You'll get lots of curses too, just tons. Whoop, there we go, Basement XL. This is probably one of the best things that you can possibly start on as the Lost. And it might actually cause us to, you know, go a little further with the Lost, which is kind of good. I've made it to depths. He's an annoying character, to be blunt. I know he's getting buffed in Afterbirth, but I can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to get Afterbirth. Because when you have $0, even a $5 game seems pretty unattainable. Oh, that is so bad. In fact, I'm not even going to pick it up. My only hope is for a Perthrow rune, or that this item room is the D6. It's very, 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 very rare, but it could happen. I've had the D6 before as the Lost. It's possible. Not probable, but possible. And you just have to be really careful as the Lost. Make sure everything is deliberate. I can't wait till he gets buffed though, because they're going to give him spectral tears, which will be just absolutely amazing. I don't know why they're giving him the D4 though. I think the D4 is garbage. Okay, that's it. It's restart time. 2 useless items? Yeah, I'm not fighting through that. They say to go in these cursed rooms too, because maybe you can find 9 lives, but honestly, don't do it. Don't fall for it. Because every time I found 9 lives in there, I waste 2 or 3 lives just trying to get out of the curse room. So I end up having like 6 lives. It's really, really bad. Oh, I sure hope it does. The only part of the buff that's going to help though is the spectral tears, because you can just hang out behind rocks and shoot through the rocks, which will be fine. But the D4 is straight up garbage. I can't see that being useful at all. See, I have ideas on how to make the Lost more useful. I've come up with like 4 ideas. And I was spitballing on the forums, and a lot of people agree with my ideas because they're pretty good. It would still be a hard character, but you wouldn't have to reset like this. It's ridiculous. Yeah, well, no, he's gonna get the D4. Which the D4 is garbage. Because, I mean, you're not gonna be able to use it in the beginning. This is ridiculous, come on, give me something. Let's, I have nicknamed the Lost the Reset, because this is basically all you do. Now, Pisces is okay. It's not amazing. Not damage up or anything, but this is an okay cellar floor, or cellar room. This isn't so bad. Although those spiders still suck. The cool thing with the Lost is he can hide out over pots and stuff, which is nice. The D4 just re-rolls all the items that you have. So he'll be able to use it right off the bat, but it's going to be freaking useless because he's not going to have any items. Unless maybe they'll give him the Ouija board so he can actually have spectral tears, but I don't know. Maybe they're just going to give him spectral tears. Honestly though, my idea for making the Lost good is give him a Joker card in the beginning. Who agrees that would be absolutely phenomenal? It would still be hard, because you'd still have the same Lost problems, but I mean, having a Joker card in the beginning would be absolutely amazing. You would have a guaranteed first floor deal with the devil. Or angel, maybe, I don't know. I think it would be great. No, I have not gotten Brimstone on the Lost. I've gotten Mom's Knife a couple times, but not Brimstone, nope. Unfortunately. These spiders, God, I hate these spiders. I hate the fact that they can get through these rocks. They really can. If they try hard enough, they can do it. And when they do, man, they just shoot out like a bullet. It's crazy. And the Lost is not particularly fast. See, another thing they could do with the Lost is, they can give him more stats like Judas. The reason why Judas is such a good character is because he can get his damage up like crazy. Yeah, he might be like a glass cannon because, you know, he only has 1 heart, but he's got so much damage. Whereas the Lost is just, he's god-awful stats. I think he's like Blue Baby stats, I think. Maybe even worse than Blue Baby. But if they would buff his damage, it'd be great. It's just not fun to spend like 7 minutes on a room because 1, you can't get hit, and 2, you can't do any damage. Because his damage is like 2 bars. It's terrible. This knockback's not helping much. Not really, anyway. How do you unlock Judas? Let's see. Judas is... I think you unlock Judas by beating Satan, I believe. I'm pretty sure. And you can do that before you unlock Shoal, too. As long as you get a deal with the devil on Mom's Heart. If you get that, you can go directly down to Shoal. I don't know if I'd recommend it, because it's really difficult. Especially in the beginning. Oh my god, I hate the haunt. Most people would reset right here, but honestly, if what the hell? Did that thing just shoot double bullets? That's really scary. Well, there we go. It's just not enough damage, that's the problem. And yeah, that's the way you find Satan. The way you have to do it if you don't have Shoal and the Cathedral unlocked right now, you have to just get lucky and get a deal with the devil on Mom's Heart. If you get it, you go in there, you find the way down to Shoal. Either that or you just beat Mom's Heart like 7 times. And then you get the way to Shoal and the Cathedral unlocked forever. Which we probably will never see. Ooh, this is nice. See, that's a horrible item. This is an item that does no good for the Lost, because it just gives you health, which is useless, and it actually takes down your speed, so it's actually detrimental to the Lost. So since I have 1 bad item, I'm going to pretty much say that my other item is probably crap as well, so I'll just go in the Cursed Room and see what we can find. And that would be nothing, so let's restart. This is what you have to do. You have to restart as him. This is the only way that you have any chance as the Lost, which it sucks. Like I said, if they gave him a Joker card, he'd be so much more useful, because you wouldn't have to restart. You could just pop your Joker card and see if your deal with the devil's any good. If it's garbage, then you restart and try again. But at least you wouldn't have to restart like a bajillion times like I have to. It's not a very good item, but I guess it's not terrible. It could certainly be worse, and I mean, it is just basements. It's not too bad, I guess. But you pretty much have to play the Lost on hard mode, too, which is unfortunate. Because if you unlock... Well, that was pretty bad. But if you unlock anything in normal mode, then in order to get real Platinum God and get the Godhead, which is the most amazing item that I imagine is in Rebirth, you have to beat everything on hard mode, so you might as well just do it on hard mode. Then you can unlock everything at the same time. That's the way I see it anyway. Oh god. Please help Gemini. Thank you. Those can be some of the worst enemies to the Lost, oddly enough. Because they're not incredibly unpredictable, because you know they're gonna fly around in a circle, but for some reason, yeah. I think Godhead is like a buffed up version of Sacred Heart, so it's basically like all stats up, and just you might get like phenomenal tier effects. I'm not sure though. I'm never gonna be able to show it though, because I'm never gonna unlock it. I mean, maybe in like 400 years, which I'm not gonna live that long. Honestly, I don't even think the buff to the Lost is gonna allow me... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to cheat this fight. I'm okay with that. because this game cheats when you're the Lost anyway, so I feel completely fine cheating the fights like this. Because, honestly, you can die very easily to Larry Jr. One thing you do have to do as the Lost, and it does take some time, is you gotta pop the poop. You gotta pop the poop, you gotta shoot the fires, because he needs money. He is dependent on the shop. I'm gonna pick up Magic Mushroom, don't worry. It's not as useful as it could be, because you don't get HP, but you do get all the other stats up, which is pretty good. And we'll just go down, we'll just pretend that all the rest of that stuff doesn't exist. Yeah, it's not cheating if it works, exactly, but the problem is it doesn't really work. Like, I'm still probably gonna lose. You know what? I think I can do this. What if I put one right here? This is gonna be amazing. Well, that wasn't as amazing as I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. We can go ahead and blow this thing up. That's okay. I don't know if I can get that. Yeah, I think I can. It'll be tricky. There we go. Just figured there might be a crawl space, but apparently not. That's alright. Wow, that guy died really quickly. Gemini must have gotten some hits in there. Pretty good. I don't like the Cellar at all, and it's probably the Lost's worst enemy, I would say. Because there's so many freaking spiders, and spiders just, they ruin the Lost. Oh, God, that was scary. Oh, you saw the new Jurassic World movie? Nice. How was it? I, of course, can't see movies because I have no money. So at least I'll know how it is vicariously through you. Oh, God. Okay, this is another one of those rooms that probably is cheat-worthy. At least a little bit. Because these spiders, man, they can absolutely ruin your day. There we go. So what I'll do is I'll get them to come in here, and then I'll retract like a turtle kind of thing. It's gonna take a long time, but you know what? You gotta play extra careful when you're the Lost. And Gemini's not doing like a whole ton of damage. You're doing okay, Gemini. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to badmouth you, Gemini. You're doing alright. Good job. Yeah, you're doing okay. He's got pretty good reach, too. All you gotta do is, like, bring him into you, and then let Gemini do the work. Perfect. This might actually work quite well. Oh, nice. Nice, that's cool. I know of a couple websites where you can watch stuff for free, too. Like, CokeandPopcorn.com. Which is alright. I watch Game of Thrones on that. Because, heck, if I've got HBO, that's not even possible. Yeah, do it, Gemini. Oh, careful, that guy is probably gonna explode. I might not want to, be so close to it. Yeah, you did explode. I knew that might happen. Careful. You just have to know how many hits these things take, too. They take like 3 or 4 hits. And pretty much, tinted rocks are not very useful for the Lost. The only reason I would ever blow them up is to just beg and pray for small rock. Or, you know, bombs and keys are okay, too. Oh, you're creating popcorn? Nice. Popcorn's pretty good. I just hate when it gets like stuck in your teeth or stuck in your roof of your mouth. It's not so good. Oh, you're craving popcorn. I see. I thought you were saying creating as in I'm making popcorn right now. I'm like, okay. I just had pizza, so I don't need popcorn. Yeah, autocorrect is one little weird thing. Or it can be, anyway. So one of the best things with the Lost is to get the stopwatch. I've had it, and believe me, I've still lost with the stopwatch. The stopwatch slows all rooms down permanently. But I lost due to stupid Mega Fatty's jump, his insta jump. It still went really super fast. Wow, this is really good. Well, this is really good. Look at that. Super easy. I was just hoping the little ghost baby wasn't going to come to me. Deal with the devil. Come on. You got a swatch? What's a swatch? You mean one of those Swiss watches things? That Jeff Dunham was doing in his act? Ouch. I really, really hope this is gonna be good. Well, so far, catacombs. I don't like catacombs. I would much rather it be caves. It'd be a little easier, but hey, this is an okay room for catacombs. As long as they don't make any spiders, which they didn't. And no reward, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, see, we can scum these rooms too. Just by hanging out over the abyss here. Letting our tears shoot out and letting Gemini do most of the work. Gemini is doing really good, so I think Gemini is a pretty good item for the Lost, gotta say. The problem is you gotta get in so close, and that's not the Lost style. The Lost style is stay the hell away from everything, because if you take one hit, you're dead. That's it. That's all she wrote. Okay, that was good. I'm sorry, Gemini, that it had to blow up in your face, but hey, you know what? It works. No, careful. I don't like this. Okay, hold on. I know how to deal with this. There we go. Just deal with him the easy way. Because like I said, you gotta remember. Oh, you're going to see Jeff Dunham soon? Nice. That's gotta be pretty good. He's pretty funny. I like Jeff Dunham. Let's hang out over these holes and hopefully... Whoa, I do not even know how that worked. How did I not take damage there? That was amazing. Still no rewards. Wow, this floor sucks. It's not giving me any rewards for anything. I would like some rewards, please. Like, well, I mean, I don't need key. Well, I guess I don't really need anything but coins. I would like to be able to go to the shop. That would be nice. Go, Gemini. I don't think you can catch these guys. They're a little fast. A little bit on the fast side. Yeah, my wife went to go see Jeff Dunham, so it's pretty lucky for her. That was before we met, so I haven't been able to see him. I've only seen what I have of his DVD, which is Spark of Insanity. And I think I've seen other ones on Netflix or something like that. Like arguing with myself and whatnot. He's pretty funny. Yeah, that was on Spark of Insanity. Okay, so this is a worthless item. The only reason that would be useful is if I want to get Cube of Meat or Ball of Bandages, which I really don't. Because I already have an orbital, and it's a pretty decent orbital at blocking shots. And it can do some damage sometimes. Thank you. Thank you, Gemini. And still not getting enough money to do really anything. Kinda sad. Whoops, no, that's not gonna be it. I'm gonna try and find a secret room here. Maybe... Nope, not gonna be there either. How about... Huh. Maybe it'll be over here. No, it's not gonna be there either. Well, I have no idea where the secret room is. So I give up on trying to find that. Yeah, Spark of Insanity is on Netflix. Well, I have it on DVD, so I didn't watch it on Netflix. But I watched the other ones on Netflix, if I remember correctly. I will play this because apparently I'm not getting very much money anyway. Maybe, that's super useless. That's pretty useless, I think, right? Is this? Yeah, it's just evil up. That's absolutely useless. Because I think all that does is make it so that black hearts appear more often, which is really, really not useful. The chariot, on the other hand, that could be super useful. Nah, bad trip doesn't exist. It can't exist because you have too low of life. Bad trip becomes a full health at this low of life. So you can't possibly find bad trip. I was thinking the same thing though. I was like, oh my god, if I ever find bad trip, I'm gonna just one shot. One shot, one kill. But then I was just thinking, oh wait, no, you can't. Because at this low of health, it becomes a full health. Just like health down, at this low of health, it becomes health up. So you can't find health down either. Wow, I can't believe I'm actually going this far. Yeah, see, I bet you didn't know that about those pills. That's why sometimes it's good to hold on to a bad trip pill just in case you get down to 1 heart. You can make it a full health. It'll automatically turn into a full health, actually. You don't actually make it a full health. Also the same with health, health down, but I think that's only if you're at 1 heart actual container. Oh, I hope this is the run. Me too. Totally. Oh god, please don't blow up on me. Just let Gemini kill you and don't blow up on me, please. Gemini, please. Please, you can do it. Because I don't even want to get close to them because I could seriously take serious amounts of damage. Okay, just run. There we go. This is not too bad. Yeah, the run is looking decent so far, I'd say. I'm really sad that I didn't get a deal with the devil there. That was really, really pathetic. Because that's something that the Lost lives for. And if you don't get him, it can kind of ruin your day a little bit. Oh god. Careful. There we go. Just gotta be more deliberate with these guys, because you know that they are a little bit tricky. Not too bad. Gimpy is also useless. Don't ever step on these spikes either, because even as a flying character, you will take damage. They can always use self-sacrifice rooms, and it can ruin your run. The sun is... it's okay, but it's not that good. You're gonna go get your charger? Okay. Hopefully I won't die, but it could happen. So far so good though. This is like the furthest I've made it without Holy Mantle or 9 lives. This is kind of surprising. Whoa, careful. But I do have Gemini, so that is kind of doing it. Whoa, careful. Go Gemini, go. Go. You can do it. I believe in you. Man, those guys have a lot of health. Come on, Gemini, seriously? You've got the range for that? Alright, fine. I'll take care of it, don't worry. There we go. Man, these item rooms are being garbage. It's not good. And I'm basically just going to use Sacrificial Dagger as a defensive orbital, because I can't really use it offensively without getting too close and putting myself in serious harm's way. Oh god. Ugh. Those guys are like trites, but they have homing tiny planet shots kind of thing. Kind of going for them. Gluttony, are you gonna do something? Oh, I hate it when you do that. Do your laser. It's easily dodgeable. Those are not so... ugh. That's terrible too. I'm not even gonna take it. Because like I said, if I could just get like a what is it? Which one is it? I think it's 4. If I could get a 4 room, I could re-roll all those pedestals into something more useful. kind of why I'm not taking anything, even if it's useless. But I don't think I'm going to get a dye room. I don't see any. Not yet, anyway. Let's see, this might be a room for the chariot. Oh, maybe not. This isn't so bad. This would be bad if these were those skull turrets that you have to wait for them to pop up, but they're not. Remember, if they're red, you can just kill them without them popping up, which is nice. Alright, so I'm probably not... Actually, I might go into this cursed room. Maybe. I think I will. Ooh, this could be good. This could be very good. That's not so good. No, that's not so good. Let's just use the chariot card and get out of there. Because remember, if you're going to go into cursed rooms, you have to make sure you have a way out. And that's why I went in there, because I knew I had that chariot card, and that would get me out. What was that other card? Oh, it was a sun card. I will probably take that into the boss. But I think I really want to try and open this chest. That was not worth it. I immediately regret this decision. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I got hit by one little shot. That's absolute crap. But that's the Lost for you. He is a piece of garbage, and I lost as you came back. Welcome back. Ball of Tar is a pretty okay... What the... Wait, is it not Ball of Tar? Ball of Tar changes your head? That's not supposed to happen, I don't think. Maybe that just happens with the Lost. It's kind of weird. But Ball of Tar is kind of an okay item, so I think I'll try and push on and see. I don't know if this run is gonna be really good. Ugh. But it's got some potential, at least. This is really weird, though, that the Lost becomes Gish. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think Ball of Tar just follows behind you, dropping tar, I believe. Or that's what's supposed to happen, but I don't know. Maybe not. The Lego Jurassic World game? I don't think I said I wanted it. I said I thought it was kind of weird. Because they actually have voices in it. Whereas I've never really seen a Lego game where they have voices. Like they just do like grunts and funny sounds and stuff. But I've never actually seen them have voice actors, which this one does, which is kind of strange. I don't know if I would want it. I mean, I couldn't play it. I have no system that would play it. That's the problem. Because I have no next-gen system at all. Oh god, I don't like this room. But still, Ball of Tar's pretty good. It gives you the tar creep, which will slow enemies when they get on them, or when they get on it, and it gives you sometimes slowing shots. With more luck, you'll get more slowing shots. So, luck would be nice. It's not usually something you wish for, but I think I'd take it right about now. A luck up pill would be kind of a godsend. Oh god, that's a trite. That is like a genuine trite. They can ruin your run. Ah, you can't ruin the run slowed though. Ha ha ha. Love it. Okay, hold on. No bombs either, that is really sad. Yeah, it has the movie, or the words from the movies. Yep. So that's what the Ball of Tar is supposed to do? It turns you into Gish? Huh. I could have sworn it just follows behind you, but maybe I could be confusing it with the Juicy Sack. Which, by the way, I have not gotten Juicy Sack on the Lost even once in these 500 or 455 losses. Not even once Juicy Sack has not shown up. I've gotten Polyphemus like once, and Polyphemus is so good, but I still lost. My god, would you stop making these? Never mind. That's it. Because Ball of Tar is not good enough. You basically have to get damage. If you don't, Yeah, see, that's not good enough. That's junk. No good at all. Oop. Ah, Seller XL. I don't like Seller XL at all. But, oh god, I don't even know how I didn't take damage there. I totally forgot that they can do that. They can jump over rocks because they are absolute bag of dicks. Oh my god, that was so close. He died on my body. Would you please die? Please? Because I'm not safe from you anywhere except for maybe right here. But if they come at a corner and they jump across, they'll kill you. So it's pretty bad. But like I said, you gotta shoot fires, you gotta pop the poops, you gotta try to get money. Because the shop is so integral. And the fact that I'm not getting the shop all these times, that could be one of the reasons why I keep failing. Because stopwatch is so good with the lost. It's like the lost item. Oh god. My reflection is so bad. It's so anti-lost, it hurts. I'm not gonna take it. Because it actually brings your range down. Because you can only shoot so far and then your shots come back at you. Which really isn't that good. Please be good. Okay, that's a restart, because that's garbage. I've gotta get something good. Nice! I would watch, but Twitch doesn't let me watch streams anymore. I don't know what it is, because I like try to watch Saucel's stream, and all it does is exactly what was happening when you were streaming your GTA. If I watch anybody stream, that's exactly what happens. And I don't know, I guess Twitch just doesn't like my computer. It's fine for streaming, but when I try to watch it, all that happens is... all I get is like 2 seconds of footage, and then buffering, and then 2 seconds of footage, and then buffering, and then maybe 2 seconds of footage, and then buffering, and then it usually just breaks, and it just stops working altogether. So, unfortunately, I can't watch streams at all. I have absolutely no idea why. If I had to guess, I might be able to watch past streams because I can buffer it. If I had to guess what's wrong, though, it's just my godforsaken internet. It's horrible junk. What did I get? I got like poison touch? No, it looks like growth hormones or something. It's not very good. Yeah, growth hormones is not very good. Is this a XL floor? No, it's not. This is really bad. But it is basement, so maybe I can forgive it. Maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe I'll get like the meat on the boss or something. Which, I mean, the meat is not very good because you don't get the HP up, but you get the damage. Yeah, I can watch YouTube. For some reason, like, YouTube works just fine. But Twitch, it used to work. I used to be able to watch streams just fine. And now it's just like, no, I'm sorry, you're never gonna watch streams again because you just can't. I can watch my past streams, but I can't watch anybody's stream. It bugs me because I really want to watch people's streams sometimes. And it just doesn't let me do it. And there's nothing I can do to fix it either. I've already tried. I tried sending them an error report too and being like, hey, this is what's happening, and I haven't heard any word. I knew that was going to happen because I don't have the damage. Oh, why can't you see your past streams? You probably forgot to check that option. It's inside of your settings. There's an option that says keep recording my past streams, and Twitch will keep them for 2 weeks and it'll show up in your past streams, and then after that they're gone. So that's why I would suggest probably opening a YouTube account, or if you got one, add them to your YouTube account. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, there we go. Well, Little Brimstone is pretty good. Pretty good indeed. He is pretty strong, and kind of able to carry us certain ways as long as we don't take any damage, which is still, it's tough to do. And I still haven't even gotten to a single shop. Usually I get such good amount of money, but not right now. But yeah, it should be in your channel settings, under, what is it, videos and channel or something like that? It's like the third option under your channel settings, or third tab-like thing. It's not really tabs, but, you know, it's kind of tabs. And it should be right there. It's with the same option about the reduced lag time or something like that. Which I don't think the reduced lag time even helps that much. Yeah, try and give that a change. And it should work. See, I don't like this big room. Oh, I knew I didn't like this big room. Okay, there's one trite dead. Another trite dead, I think. That might have been another one. Maybe. There's a big spider dead. Oh god, there's a big trite up here that needs to blow up. I think I got him. Yes. Yes! Finished the whole room. That was pretty good. Could have been much worse. I'm gonna look for tinted rocks. Remember too, if you're playing the Lost, tinted rocks are not super amazing. So you don't have to be super diligent to look for them. But if you can get small rock is pretty good. Oh, it's the Widow, thank God. Thank God it's not the Haunt. And with a little brimstone, this should be doable, I think. There's some decent damage. Would you stop jumping? And don't create those giant spiders. I hate them. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, little brimstone. Seriously? There we go. Yeah. Coin purse is not very good, but maybe the pills will be good. Health up, that's meaningless. Another health up, that's meaningless. Balls of steel, that's meaningless. And I found pills. Those were some pretty crappy pills, I gotta say. Any other time I'd be pretty happy about the health ups, but as a character like the Lost, can't be too happy about it. Huh? What do you mean you're a pawn channel vids? Oh, YouTube? Yeah, I definitely could. I don't know if I'd be able to, if I have time or not. If I do ever get time, yeah, I definitely will. But like I said, with me having my own channel and stuff, it's pretty tough to find time to do stuff, unfortunately. Although I sure find time to play Red Alert 3, which unfortunately I'm not going to be able to stream either, because it refuses to go out of full screen mode, so I wouldn't be able to chat, or I wouldn't be able to see chat, which is unfortunate, but I guess maybe one of these days. Wait, is that? Oh, that's a door. I thought that was a secret room. I was like, oh, sweet. But it's not. Thank you, little brimstone. This is the way to do it, though. If you can't have damage by yourself, have little brimstone. Little brimstone helps. I can't believe there's not a single tinted rock in this room. There usually is. This is going to be a little dangerous, because I have to get a little bit out to the edge here to check for doors. There's one here. Check this out. This is okay. I like having little brimstone though. This is nice. It feels good. Hero font. Absolutely useless. But I can pick up the hearts. I mean, you can't do anything with them. Unfortunately. Oh god. Oh, so close. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Yes, I do have the phone. It's not a very good connection, though. Mom's wig is pretty good. I think I'm liking this run a little more by the minute. Maybe that would be about right. It does seem to be getting better and better. And maybe this deal with the devil was just phenomenal. Maybe I'll become Guppy. It's possible. I've seen it happen before. Not to me, of course, because I don't ever get that kind of luck, but this is pretty good so far. Mom's wig is pretty solid. Alright. Red hearts are meaningless. You can die, thank you very much. And you can die too. Or you can dodge, that's fine. Oh, careful. I can't believe that's not a secret room. The Lost also definitely benefits from full clearing, because you need all the consumables you can get. So just remember that. You always want to try and full clear floors, but sometimes when you have the Curse of the Lost, it's a little tricky. You just never know where you're going. And I'm not getting enough money. This sucks. It bites the big one. Oh, little brimstone. You're so good. Mom's wig. So good. That little brimstone can't put out these fires. I don't have the damage to put them out. Yeah. I thought about that, but my phone is not very big. And it doesn't stay on either. Like, I would never be able to check the chat for 4 hours. It would keep turning off every 30 minutes. And I wouldn't really be able to load it back up, because Red Alert 3 is one that you have to be pretty alert with. You know, ironically. Yeah, let's just blow that thing away. I'm not going to use it. The gauze, that's pretty freaking useless. I mean, I could use it to cure this curse, but I mean, I think I'm done with this floor anyway. I'm pretty sure. I think that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else. I already went there. And this should be the way back to the boss, I believe. Yeah. Pretty much been everywhere, I think. Over here? Yeah, all the way over here was the boss, I believe. Yeah, because that was my item room, and the boss is down here. Might as well just go to it. Make sure the little brimstone's nice and charged up. Yeah, I tried downloading Twitch, but like I said, my phone will turn off every half hour. It's super annoying. Plus, I mean, I don't know if anybody would want to see Red Alert 3 anyway. Just because I think it's a fun game doesn't mean everybody else is going to think it's a fun game. Oh, look at that. Meat. That's exactly what I was asking for. Good deal with the devil. It's not bad. This would be nice if it's a guppy item. It's not a guppy item. But I did get Guppy's tail, which is... it's okay, but it's not really that good. Because honestly, that means... I mean, I don't really have a ton of keys. If I had enough keys, Guppy's tail would be fantastic. But, I don't know, I might have to start leaving gold chests behind, and I don't really like doing that. Catacombs again, man, what is that? You know, I'm just going to use the Purity Rune, get rid of my curse, and not have to deal with the Curse of Darkness bullcrap. There we go. Oh god, double gold chests. This is kind of scary, but hey, it's a key. That's good. That's going to happen a lot too, because Contract from Below with Guppy's tail is pretty good, but like I said, I'm going to run out of keys. Oh, maybe not. That's not. Oh, there's some keys. That's alright. Not gonna go in that cursed room because it would kill me. Almost assuredly. Oh god. Oh jeez. That was dangerous. Don't ever do that. See, these guys are tough because you can't really get beside them. like the blind ones, because the blind ones like to just kind of creep across. But the ones that aren't blind, those guys, man, those guys, they can really move it. No, that's not good. That's not good. Let's just keep that one spider alive. Let's see what this is. Oh, telepills. That's fine with me. Oh my god, it put me in the cursed room. That sucks. Because I'm probably dead. My only hope is that this is telepills. It's Guppy's Paw. So that... yeah, I'm dead. That's the end of the run. Because there's no way out. I'll try, but there's no way out. And this is why the Lost is garbage. He should be able to go into cursed rooms for free. See? That's the end of the run. Just that simple. There's nothing I could do. The fact that it put me in the cursed room is absolute garbage. Man, I hate the Lost. I might just look up how to do Platinum God and just work for that, because you know what? The original, or the actual, you know, screw this. I don't want to fight Super Envy. It's gonna take years. Is it archived broadcast? Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, if you check archived broadcast, it'll archive them for 2 weeks, and then it starts deleting them. So like I said, you gotta make sure you get them to YouTube before they get deleted. Oh god, that was close. Oh, careful. But yeah, I would definitely be able to see it on YouTube. Yeah, as long as it's already checked, you should have some archived broadcasts. I think I had seen some. They were just all really small ones. You probably deleted them like I suggested that you do, because they were all really small. They were trying to, you know, get Isaac to work. I think if I remember correctly, I was like, yeah, you should probably delete those because they were just like testing things. And that's probably why they're not showing up. Oh, why is there a bug on my wall? That's not cool. Whoa, that was super scary. So this is a basement XL floor, so these are the kind of floors that you want to try as the Lost. Not super amazing. Don't save your keys either. If you see a chest that can be opened, open it. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not making it off this floor anyway. So you might as well open that chest, because who knows, could be infamy, could be Guppy's head, could be pretty amazing stuff. But probably not. I couldn't even see them, not even the GTA one? What? It should be in your video gallery? No, video manager, I think? God, that was terrible. What was I supposed to do there? I got pincer attacked. There's nothing I could do. See, that's what I hate, is when he has to take unavoidable damage like that. That was unavoidable. There was nothing out. There was no way out of there. See, what he should be able to do is he should be able to blink. That would be super cool. If you could, like, hit, like, his active, like, they would give him an item that would blink to a random spot in the room. That would be really cool. And it would be on, like, a ticker charge or something. So he could just blink to a random spot whenever he's in trouble, and you'd be like, oh my god, that was so, you know, useful. Okay, Mr. Boom is really, really garbage. So unless this gets really good, I'm just gonna probably kill myself. Or just restart, because this Mr. Boom is not gonna win any of this. But I guess it depends upon what my boss is and what the drop is. See, another way they could make the Lost good is to allow him to get a first floor deal with the devil. You can never get a first floor deal with the devil. The only way you can do it is Joker. That's it. There's zero other ways. Even if you get the goat head, you don't get a first floor deal with the devil. At all. If he was guaranteed a deal with the devil on the first floor, I guarantee a lot of people would probably have a lot more fun with the Lost. That's some pretty good money. That's why I said, if we give him the Joker, that's a guaranteed deal with the devil, or slash angel. Larry Jr. is pretty garbage. Hey Larry Jr., you want a bomb? Here, take it. Boom! Mr. Boom blows you up. He does. That's his slogan. Oh, come on. Yeah, that should be the commercial for Mr. Boom. It's like, you got peeps that you don't like, blow those bitches up with Mr. Boom. Larry Jr. giving you a bad day? Drop a Mr. Boom right in the middle of the room and say goodbye. Although I forgot to say goodbye, so... oh well. That's alright. So Mr. Boom is okay. The problem is... well, I don't even care that happened. Like I said, Mr. Boom is not that amazing. I need something way better than that. Basement XL, good. But unfortunately, this is how you gotta play the Lost. You can't do it any other way. I tried. I really tried. And that's how I got all that horrible win streak. Which, I mean, it's not getting any better. It's because maybe you'll get one win out of 1,000 Lost runs, maybe? Because he's just seriously that bro character. And even when they buff him, you probably get a win out of every 700 runs, maybe once. It's gonna be easier, but he's still gonna be garbage. Mini Mush is, it's okay. Not good. Man, I hate his starting items. Like, he seems to get all the garbage items. He very rarely gets anything that's really good. Like, very, very rarely. In fact, I think 3 times in a row I got X-ray vision on the very first room, and I was like, well, thanks, game. Talk about RNG not being actual RNG. Hello, Lust. My old friend, well, thank you very much, because, like I said, that room, or that item was garbage. There's nothing I can do with it. Whoa, careful. But what's really good is like when he gets Infestation 2. But then, I mean, as soon as I get a good room, or a good game, or, sorry, good item, the game just absolutely tears into me. As soon as I get a good item, it's like, oh, hey, you think you're gonna make it somewhere because you got a good item? Oh, hell no. I'm gonna make sure you don't. Especially with 9 lives. Because sometimes I can make it through 1, 2, 3 floors without taking any damage. I get 9 lives, I lose like 8 of my lives on the very first floor. Every single time. And I don't understand why. I found out how to win is the Lost, but it's super cheats and you can do it on your own time. What's that? What's the super cheats? Because this is the only way I know. Well, Little Chat is garbage, so that's getting re-rolled. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything I can do. I just have to keep doing this. Abel's garbage. I don't want it. You just have to keep resetting until you get something that you can actually work with. There we go, Basement XL. This is good. That's not so good. Seriously, look at what the Lost starts out with. Look at these garbage stats. Nothing above 2 lines for any stat. That is absolute garbage. What else does he start out with? 1 solitary coin. Need to save in an empty room, and if you die in the next room, close your game and reopen it, and you... Oh yeah, Alt F4, yep. I heard about that. I'd rather not do that, though. If I can possibly get around doing it. I mean, honestly, it might have to be done that way. I know people said that they did that. But I know that it is possible to get super overpowered in Isaac, and I've been pretty overpowered as the Lost, but I'm still lost. Like, there are portions, or there are times where I've gotten the achievement for taking no damage on the chest and the dark room. No damage. As somebody else, not the Lost, of course, but it did happen, so I can take no damage. It's just so funny that I opened like a thread for just like asking the developers, did they even playtest the Lost? Because honestly, whoever playtested this, you know, they should not be a video game tester anymore. Because if I playtested this, I'd be like, dude, you guys need to do something about the Lost. This guy is garbage. Nobody's gonna want to reset, which apparently people like resetting, I guess. I don't know. Only reason I'm doing it is because I really want those items. And I'm probably not even gonna get one tonight. But I'm probably not gonna run the Lost the whole night long. I was thinking maybe half the stream, and then the other half the stream is gonna be just normal runs, trying to get Platinum God. Because this is for real Platinum God anyway, and I don't even have Platinum God, so you might as well go for that. And I'm sure real runs are going to be super easy now. That's one thing that people were saying too, is it's really bad for the game designers to have a character this hard, because now there's no point in playing the game with normal people, because it's going to be way too easy. Because you're always going to be in Lost mode, and you're going to be trying to take no damage, and you're getting really good at taking no damage, kind of. You need the best item combo ever? Yes, I do. You pretty much have to have the best item combo ever, or you're doomed to failure. But see, the reason why they said the XL floors are the best to start on, you get 2 free items. So you don't have to use a key, like when you go to the second floor. So you get 2 free items, you get an automatic deal with the devil once you fight both bosses, and you do it all on one floor. Which is pretty good. So it's definitely one of the best things to do with the Lost. The thing is, I got absolute garbage items. Although, I don't know, remote bombs are pretty okay. I just don't really find any use for them, really. Oh. Well, telepills straight to the boss. Sure, why not? Well, you don't get 4 free. Well, yeah, sort of. Yeah, because you get the boss items too. Oh, why did I keep shooting? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. That wasn't going any better anyway. You've got to get some kind of damage as the Lost. If you don't, you are, like, just broken if you don't get any damage, because his damage is so bad. Even the smallest amount of damage up is useful on the Lost. If you don't get any damage, you're just going to be sitting on that floor for like 20 minutes trying to beat it. Oh, please be good. Rainbow Baby! I've never had Rainbow Baby as the Lost. This is a first. Rainbow Baby is pretty good. Yeah, Ludo Brim Spoonbender sounds pretty good. No, that's bullshit, but whatever. Ludovico Brimstone, Lump of coal is really good. I saw Vinny have that. Dead onion is really bad. I'm probably not even gonna roll with this one, but maybe. I don't know. No, I'm not. Fuck that. Here, kill me. Thank you. Because that's not gonna work. There's just no tears. Almost no range, so that's not what the Lost benefits from. But see, this is not fun. This is when you know a character's broken. When you have to reset to get certain items to even have any, just the smallest minute amount of a chance. Even if you get Holy Mantle, I've had Holy Mantle like 8 times as the Lost, and I've lost every single time. So it's not guaranteed. I've had 9 lives about 4 to 5 times as the Lost, and I've lost every single time as well. I've had Holy Mantle and 9 lives before, and also lost. So there is no guaranteed win with the Lost at all. There's just no guaranteed win. But if you don't get Holy Mantle or 9 lives or like incredible amounts of damage, you just have no chance. You have 0 chance of winning. And that's when you know a character is seriously broken. That's terrible. I'm not even, no. It's useless. Yeah, you get a big controllable circle of brim, exactly. And with Lump of Coal, it gets bigger the farther out it goes. It's absolutely amazing. It just tears through everything. I mean, if I could get that, that would be fantastic. Because Ludovico technique works so well with the Lost, because you can just hang out over a rock and have your Ludovico technique do everything for you. Which is nice, but, I mean, I've had it like 8 times. Or, well, maybe not 8 times. Probably about 4, I think. I think I've had Ludovico technique 4 times. And I've lost every single time. Because it's unfathomable to expect the player to take 0 damage throughout the whole entire game. That's unfathomable in Isaac. I mean, we are human. Humans make mistakes. Oh, you went to the beach? Nice. The beach is nice. I can't do that anymore because Idaho doesn't have beaches. 2 of Hearts is useless. But I'll pop it just so that it's not on the ground, and I think it might be something good, like a Joker card. How do you use 2 of Hearts? What do you mean, what does it do? Because I could tell you how I use it, but I don't think it's going to help you if you don't have a controller. Oh, you found a sand dollar? Nice. Those are pretty cool. I used to have a couple of those. I like the beach. I used to go collect hermit crabs. One of the times I remember in Florida, we went there and there was just like these tons of baby hermit crabs. Like little tiny hermit crabs. And I can't remember how we caught them all, but we had like a ton of them. It was amazing, and we'd take them back home. That's really bad. That's even worse. Wait, is that Bloody Lust? Yeah, it's Bloody Lust. Wow, that is so bad. No. No, you don't use control for it. It's probably Q or E, I think. Something like that. I don't use, oh yeah, I use a controller. Is that what you're talking about? I use a controller that's like a PS2 controller. Oh, come on. Because those items were useless. I mean, Bloody Lust is absolutely worthless on the Lost. You can't get hit. So it does absolutely nothing. Come on, are you gonna give me something that I can do something with? Because you have to have an item room right there. You just, well, it's not good, but maybe it's good enough. Maybe. It's like, It's like Tammy's Head Jr., kind of. Except for the fact that you can charge it yourself, which is interesting. That's kind of why I'm like, I'll try it. Yeah, I do use a controller. I find that a controller's nicer. Oh, that is really bad. You see, every time you shoot a tier, you charge up Isaac's tiers. So you can use it multiple times per room, which is kind of cool, but I don't know, it's a little annoying too. Alright, I'm not going to use it again, I'm just going to... I might use it here. Yeah, that's pretty useless. It does synergize with your tiers though, so if you can get some cool tier synergies, Isaac's tiers become pretty cool. Like if you can get Death's Touch, you launch out sights all over the place, which is pretty cool. Everybody's gotta love sights. Yeah, Tammy's Head is really good. It can be good. It's tough, actually. Because he does that whole Zelda animation where he holds up the item, and while you're doing that, you can't fire, but you can still be hit. So you can't fire your tiers, and you can't, like, repeatedly fire Tammy's Head. So you fire it once, and then you're still holding it, and you're like, oh my god, does this ever stop? Yes. Yes, Tammy's Head with Brimstone Spoonbender is amazing. I've never actually had it. I've had Tammy's Head on Azazel before, and his little mini Brimstone came out of Tammy's Head, and that was pretty good. My god, I thought I had to use Isaac's tiers there, but not quite. Bam! But see, it's kind of like Tammy's Head, except for you can charge it at your convenience. So you can use it multiple times per room as long as you shoot enough tiers, which is kind of good, in a way. But Isaac's tiers is still a pretty garbage item. Would you please die? Thank you. See, if I had spectral tiers like he's supposed to have... Oh, the basement seed? The basement seed is an interesting seed. The only problem is it never ends. Although somebody said that if you get undefined, you can actually end it. And I didn't have undefined unlocked at that time, but now I've got it. At least I think I do. Pretty sure I do. I might not, I don't know. Whoa, jeez, that was so close. I thought these guys were dead. Well, they're dead now. Oh, by the way, those black flies, they cannot hurt you. It's good to know. Especially when you're the Lost, it is so good to know what can hurt you and what cannot hurt you. See these black flies? See? You can just push them around. All you want, they're just shove-overs. The bad thing about those black flies is you gotta remember, if there's poop in the room, they can try and eat the poop and then become pooters. And pooters can hurt you with their shots, but they can't hurt you with touch damage either, so... It's good to know that all black flies can't hurt you with touch damage. Yep. Well, I don't know if you can one-shot them. Well, was I one-shotting them? It feels like I was still like 2 or 3-shotting them. I know you have to 2 or 3-shot the red flies, which is a bugger. Oh god, it's Dingle. Oh, not with soy milk. Oh god. Okay, pro tip with Dingle, hide behind the poops. Whenever he tries to charge. Also, if he that's close. If he tries to shoot, you can also hide behind the poops. Oh, careful. See, like this. It'll block the shot. Pretty good. Doesn't look like it'll block the shot, but it does. My god, would you stop summoning the poops? Thank you. And if you hide behind the poop, he cannot charge at you. He keeps bouncing off the poop. Oh, take Isaac's tears! Oh god! It was a jar of Isaac's tears. Here, take it. Oh no, the poop! I gotta stop popping the poop. Not so good. Maybe the tears are not such a good idea right now. Oh. Ah, it's perfect. Oh no. I see those little poops trying to get over here. What do they think they're doing? I gotta clear out some of these poops. They're getting a little annoying. I think you can only summon 4 at a time, it looks like. Just be mindful of where Dingle's coming from. And make sure you're hiding behind the poop in the correct way. Oh god! Ooh. There was no poop over there anymore. Come on, shoot, 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 shoot. Yes! Please be something good. That's pretty good. Blood Clot is okay. That gives half your shots damage and range up, which is okay. It's decent. Yeah, you hide behind the poops. It's a good strategy with Dingle, I think. You don't have to do it, but it's a good strategy, I'd say. Now watch. Now watch Isaac's Tears when I use them. I'll probably die when I use them, but just see if maybe it synergizes with Blood Clot. Some of the tears should be red. Oh, that wasn't very good. Come on. There, see, red tears. So it's probably a volley of normal tears and a volley of red tears. Or maybe it has to do with what tier you have to shoot next. No, because I was going to shoot the red tier next. Oh god. Maybe it's just every other use. Nope, that was still normal tears. Maybe it's just random, who knows. Yeah! So Isaac's Tears are actually kinda good on the Lost. Because he really needs an active item that you can use a lot of times. Oops, that was not good. I wanted to use the pills. Pills. Tears Up is fantastic. Would you rather live in a zombie-infected world or a dino world? I don't know. The zombies would probably give you a better chance. Can you imagine trying to kill a dinosaur? They'd eat you for dinner. Would you please stop skittering? Please? I know you can. Please? If you would just stop skittering, I'd leave. But I don't trust him. There, he stopped skittering. But I don't think I can leave. I'm gonna pop Isaac's Tears. Yeah! It's kind of nice to be able to charge the item yourself. That way I can always have it ready. Who said a thing about killing? Well, it's kill or be killed with dinos, isn't it? I don't think a T-Rex is going to invite you over for tea. And crumpets. Unless you're the tea and crumpets. Then he might invite you over. But if you're talking like compies or something, oh, that's bullcrap, but whatever. So Isaac's Tears was okay, but it's not that good. I just need like raw damage up. Seriously, where's my Polyphemus? Where's my Proptosis? I've had it a couple times. It's pretty good. Come on, Polyphemus, Proptosis. That's not good enough. No, D20 is garbage. Oop. Good stuff? That's pretty garbage. You don't ever really want magic fingers on him because you really need... I probably should have taken that because I was an XL, but whatever. Oh. Yeah, Headless Baby's okay. It's not amazing, but it's alright. It's true. Yeah, they would kill you in 1 second. But with zombies, you could like fight back, and they're not that smart. I've got some sword-like skills. I could probably do a little bit. I mean, I took fencing when I was younger, so I know how to fence. I don't know how much, you know, fencing would help with zombies, but that's alright. Headless Baby isn't that good. Mongo Baby's pretty good. So Mongo Baby is basically just DPS up. Oh, you know bow staff skills? Nice. like Donatello. Super cool. Or Avatar. He uses a bow staff, I think. I don't know if it's a bow staff or not, but it's a staff of some sort. It's very cool. Would you please die? Why are you guys just sitting there? Bullcrap, come on. I don't have time for this. Come on, I got stuff to do, man. Places to go, people to see, come on. Not literally, but come on. Seriously. Seriously, get over here. Thank you. Good pill? Come on. I found pills is not very good. But it's not truly terrible. Nice. Oh, you trained yourself? That's super cool. Yeah, I got trained professionally in fencing. Like I said, I don't know how useful it would be in the zombie apocalypse though. Trying to parry and thrust, I don't think the zombies are gonna go for that. I don't know if a sword would be the best thing to fight zombies anyway. Pretty sure a shotgun's pretty good. Oh, you created your own bow staff? Nice. Out of wood? Did you like whittle it? Because if so, that's pretty amazing. That's pretty talented, I'd say. I couldn't do that. Oh look, it's Steven. Steven is a pretty good boss, actually, because whatever he gives me, it's gonna be good. Little Steven is good, and it would make Mongo Baby copy Little Steven, and Steven is good because it's damage up, and that doesn't matter, I'm dead anyway. I was gonna die anyway, so it doesn't matter. Parasite is okay. I've never really made it anywhere with Parasite, so maybe this will be the time that I actually make it somewhere with Parasite. I'm not imagining. This is pretty much how you go in with the Lost, is you just know you're gonna die, and you just don't really care, because you know it's gonna happen. You just don't know how. Although I can guarantee you, I've died to every single enemy in this game as the Lost. Except for later enemies, because I've never made it past depths. I think I've made it to the depths, but I've never made it past. So I can't die to those enemies, unfortunately. The womb enemies and stuff, I can't die there because I can't actually get there. But every other single enemy, yeah, dead. Oh, out of Broken Broom? Nice. That's pretty cool. I remember making a staff out of I think it was a Broken Broom. Either that or I could be remembering my Halloween costume one year. I went as the Grim Reaper. Is this even gonna be any good? It might be good. Maybe. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm gonna drop it. I like my shots to travel straight. Because if they hit anything, it's probably gonna split them and then they're not gonna do any damage, probably. Not so good. Oh, nice. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, those broom handles are like perfect. Because they're already the perfect size, the perfect consistency and everything. Pretty perfect. I don't know how many times I can say perfect, but apparently quite a bit. Oh, that was bad. But I couldn't see it, so whatever. I couldn't see it until it was too late. Cellar XL, I hate cellars. But like I said, all XLs you gotta try because that's 2 free items, if you can even get to them. Unfortunately, when you're doing this kind of crap, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I can't even believe I did not get killed by that trite. I went like right under him. That was expert dodging. Actually, that was just super supreme luck. That does not happen. And trites can absolutely ruin your run because they can jump from one corner of the room right to the next corner of the room without even touching the ground. And at super speeds too, I might add. Oh, I hate these guys. Because they shoot a bit too many blood bullets in all the directions. So there's really no way to hit them without putting yourself in harm's way. Okay. Come on. There we go. Perfect. But the battery is useless. Hopefully I can find an item room. Oh my god, where is my item room? Seriously. Not finding... Ah, it's okay. If you don't find your item room in that many rooms, it's just not meant to be. Oh. Oh, and an iron fence piece? Nice. That won't break. At least I wouldn't think it would break. Iron seems like it should be a little more sturdy. Oh crap. But Rainbow Baby's pretty good. I like Rainbow Baby. What Rainbow Baby does is it just randomly shoots random shots. Like every shot you'll see that was slowing, that was blood, 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 charm, spectral I believe. So like every shot is just a random tear effect, which is pretty cool. I don't think it can poison though. I think it can only do certain... That was homing. That was double, I think? I didn't know it could do double. I think it can have all the baby effects, I think? Baby tear effects, I believe? Oh, charm's pretty good, but I'm dead. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's hollow, so it can break? Oh, that's not good. Oh, Mulligan's pretty good. That's a pretty good item. That's kind of guppy. I say kind of because it's not like guppy is guaranteed to generate flies with every tier. Mulligan has a chance of generating flies with every tier. So it's like Guppy Jr. Pretty good. Yeah, see, I made a fly. That's pretty good. So that is some damage up at least. Because flies are good damage. There's another fly. It's not amazing, and I don't think your luck stat brings it up either. That's kind of the sad thing about it. And unfortunately, if I can't shoot tiers much faster than this, I'm not going to be able to build a fly army. It's just not going to happen. And it only works with enemies too, so it can't work with poops or anything like that, which would be really fantastic if it could. But it can't. But hey, this way if you ever get the mulligan, you'll know it's a really good item. You just have to be really careful. Well, actually, I mean, you only have to be careful if you're lost. You don't have to be careful if you're anybody else. The mulligan is really good. Like, really good. Oh, nice. Nice, that sounds pretty good. I have a wooden sword as well. It's a boken. Japanese, I think it's Japanese, I'm pretty sure. Wooden katana. I love that sword. It's so super cool. Oh, well, that was it. Mulligan's good, but it's not gonna carry you. That's why I hate the Lost, because there's so many garbage items for the Lost. Like that, it's absolute garbage. It does absolutely nothing for the Lost. Because it's not Infestation 2. Infestation 2 is fantastic. Infestation is absolute trash on the Lost. Because it's every time you get hit, you'll generate spiders. Which, guess what? You can't get hit. So like 90% of the items in this game just don't work on the Lost, period. Oh. You broke a wooden sword while fighting? What was it, like a kendo? Because I can imagine kendos are pretty breakable, but a boken? How could you break that? Mine is like super solid. I could not imagine breaking it. That was terrible, but whatever. It's not like it was going to get any better anyway. Poison bombs are okay, but again, it's not going to win the run. It just isn't. It's going to make it super tedious, and it's not good enough, unfortunately. Health up is garbage. And you know what? Just kill me. Poison bombs is not... Well, now I know that even the red pooters you can touch. Strangely enough, I figured you wouldn't be able to touch them, but I guess you can. It's good to know. That's not good. I can't use it. It's virtually worthless. It does absolutely nothing. And this is why I hate the Lost. Because he has a pool of like maybe 10 items that you can start playing with. And if you don't get one of those 10 items, you're just, that's it. You know, these are pretty good. Charm tiers are pretty okay. But it's probably not going to be good. Although, since this is basement, maybe. Because basement's pretty easy. Definitely easier than cellars. But it's not XL, so this is all I got for this floor. Unless I get lucky and maybe there's another item, which has happened. It's only happened twice, I think, out of all my just ridiculous amount of runs. Probably like 600 runs now. Well, no, not 600, I mean 500. Because I wasn't even at 500 yet. I was at 455, but it's probably around 500 now. See, that charm is pretty good. Unless there's just one enemy. Then it's gonna be useless. Like that. Because he won't shoot himself. And he would still shoot me. That was the most worthless red chest I've ever seen as the Lost. Well, actually, I mean, I've seen dozens of red chests like that. But I was really hoping for a deal with the devil. That would be so good. Oh my god. Could you seriously stop giving me those big thing-a-majiggers? What does tick do? What do you mean? The tick, trinket? The tick is interesting. Oh, are you playing it right now? Because if so, the tick is interesting. It's a situational item, because if you take it, if you take the tick, you cannot drop it. So what it does is it gives you one red heart, just not the container, but it gives you one red heart when you enter bosses, and it makes you start the bosses with like 30%, no wait, was it 12, 20? I think it's 20% of their HP gone. So they have like 70, well, it might be 70. I think it's like they have 70% of their HP remaining, and it just instantly happens. Oh, you're not playing now? Oh, okay. But yeah, that's pretty much what the tick does. But the problem is, you can't drop it. So the only way to get another trinket is to get Mom's Purse. Which, I mean, it's not unlikely that you can get Mom's Purse. It's a pretty common item in the store, but it's kind of nice not to have the tick sometimes. Oh my god, thank you, Gurgling. He was attacking his brother. I love it. I hate Gurglings. The only good thing about the Lost and Gurglings is you don't have to worry about their creep at all. And that is some of the worst things to worry about with Girdlings. Is when they trap you with their creep, it can just be a nightmare. But if you don't have to worry about their creep, they're not as bad, but still, it's bad. Again, no damage though. Yep, that's pretty much, I'm pretty sure that's what the tick does. It's just a trinket though, so if you ever find it, you know, just make sure it's a good situation to use it. Because you can't drop it. You can drop everything else, but you can never drop it, and you can never pick up another trinket either. Once you pick it, you're stuck with it. Unless, like I said, Mom's Burst, that's your only hope for getting another trinket. Oh, please be good. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's good enough. These bomb items suck. Stop giving me bomb items. Give me something that is a damage up. That's all I'm asking. Just something that can carry me to the deal with the devil. That's all I'm asking. See, he always gets this absolute garbage. Doctor's Remote is not good. Or it's not good enough to be a 2-room charge. It should be 1-room charge. No, I'm not going in there. Because other people will say, hey, if there's a curse dream there, check it out. Don't do it. That's garbage. I hate attack flies. I can't use them effectively. I just need something that's going to bring up my damage. Oh, that's good. Okay, this is a good one. Alright, this could safely carry me to the deal with the devil. Whoa, this is a weird room. But with this much poop, it is possible that I could maybe get to the shop too. But, I don't know, it doesn't look like it's dropping any money except for that one. Come on, seriously? I like triple shot though. The only bad thing is it comes with a huge tears down. I'd love to have double vision for 2020, but that's... didn't happen. Interesting. This is what I was talking about, can sometimes happen. Very, very rare to get 2 items on a floor, but, you know, I think I'll take it. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh god. There we go, it's not too bad. Now if I could just get some tears up, this would be pretty good. Shielded tears would be amazing. I've never seen that as the Lost. Like, all these good items, they just don't exist as the Lost. I don't know why, but they don't. Just run into my tears. That's great. Because I don't really want you to get close to me, and I'm just going to place all these landmines, and you can just run into them, please. The bad thing is I can't set up a ton of tears because I have such low tears stat. So I can't set like a ton of them, unfortunately. I have to just like cluster them up like this. Ooh, careful, that guy's gonna explode. Gotta remember the colors too. And also I'm on hard mode, so that means extra champions. So yeah, that guy's gonna explode for sure. Trying to get him to explode. Maybe he'll take out his friend there. No, I think he was dead already. Whatever. It works. So this is my first anti-grav with the Lost, and I'm thinking it's kind of okay. It's good because you can build like this nice defensive perimeter, which is really good because I mean the Lost favors defense, of course. Anything you can do to give yourself better defense is good, but there was nothing I could do there. Screw that. Those guys are garbage. Man, I hate them. So yeah, this is about 2 hours down the drain. I've already been playing The Lost for about 9 hours altogether. Every single hour of that, completely down the drain. Nothing to show for it. Not even so much as an achievement to show for it. Which is why I said, like, this is why The Lost is broken. And honestly, he's not going to get any better when they buff him. He's going to get a little better, but he's still going to be an absolute garbage character. And the bad thing is, like, there's so many good items that you unlock with The Lost. Which, honestly, I don't think they should have done that. I think that was very poor design on their part. Because those items would be amazing. Yet, I can't get them. Because a Lost win, everything just has to be absolutely perfect, and you have to play perfectly. You can't make any mistakes. The game can't... No, not liking that. Scapular is absolutely useless. Soy milk? Yeah, you know what? I'll try it. Soy milk is bad, but you know what? Maybe it'll work on The Lost. I don't know. I've only had it like twice. Nope. Yeah, that was bad. Why does it always give me those absolute garbage enemies? That's what I can't figure out. Like, The Lost always gets the absolute worst enemies that you can possibly fight. All the time. And that's why you need damage up, and you never get it. There are so many items that can bring up damage, and there's just, it's not even possible to get them. The worst thing is, watch this, go in this curse room, check it out. Oh, it doesn't matter. I was just gonna see if there was something in that chest. It would probably be like the pentagram or something, be like, oh my god, damage, yay! Oh wait, I can't get out of the damn curse room. See, and he is a freaking ghost. Yes, Lost always loses. Exactly. If you get a win with the Lost, I suggest going out and playing the lottery because you are a very lucky person. Like, I've seen Northern Lion do it, and he didn't even have Holy Mantle or 9 lives. He just never got hit. The whole entire time. Went directly to the chest, beat Blue Baby. I was like, whoa. He can't do it again, but he did do it once. And he's got the video to prove it too. So, you know, kudos to him. I figured I would get it once, you know, in 500 runs, but apparently not. And it's not that I'm a bad player, it's just that The Lost is a horrible character. And there's so many people that share my sentiment, because they're like, hey, you know what? The Lost is pure RNG. Pure. Almost zero skill, actually. And like they were saying, it's like 99% RNG, 1% skill, which is true. I mean, you gotta be skillful, but you just need the RNG. If you've got the RNG on your side, The Lost is like super easy. All you gotta do is get something that you just can't be beaten, you can't be touched at all. You just go into a room and just annihilate everything, which I've seen it. I have seen it. I agree, you're probably also more likely to be abducted by aliens twice than to do either of those things. And I've never even been abducted by aliens once, so how do I think that I'm gonna, you know, beat The Lost? But honestly, I've seen Overpowered. I can't remember if I said this on stream, I think I did. But I saw a Northern Lion video where he had scythes that took up the whole entire room. The whole room, it was just a jumbled mess of graphics. You've been abducted by aliens? For real, or are you just laughing? Or I mean, just joking? Because I've never met anybody that's been abducted by them. I don't know if they're even real. I mean, I would think that you have to be really dumb to not believe aliens are real, though. Does anybody have any idea how big our universe is and how big the multiverse is? It's ridiculous. To think we're the only life forms? That's absolutely, seriously egotistical. This is not possible. It's just not possible. Oh, you were abducted by the Illuminati? That doesn't sound much worse, or that doesn't sound much better. Didn't I just fight this room? Like, wasn't I just in this room? I'm actually really good at this room, though. Like, surprisingly. You just have to be tricky and dip back into the rock every now and then. This is how you gotta play the Lost, though. You have to be incredibly defensive, and it just doesn't feel right. Hello, normal gamer. More Lost losses here. Not liking it. Wait, was that where I got spider butt? Yes. How much does everybody want to bet that I'm gonna fight the Haunt? Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen, or gentlemen, because there's no ladies here. Oh, it's not the Haunt. Hooray. I'm happy. Use spider butt. Oh, it does some decent damage. Because spider butt actually does do damage and slows the room, but it doesn't do a ton of damage and it doesn't slow for very long. It's not a very good item. I'm okay with that. Oh, Agario? I don't know. I might try Agario, I'm not sure. Because I was watching Tear of Grace play it, and it looked interesting, but I don't know if it looks that fun. I will be having some co-streams, though. I've already set up something with Saucels. It should be fun. I think you guys might like it. I think it's going to be pretty fun. Oh, no. I don't even want to fight Envy here. Just kill me, bro. Thank you. Please be good. Yeah, you know, that's actually pretty good. This is even better than Mulligan because he guarantees a fly every so odd seconds. He can only spawn one fly though. That's the downfall to Rotten Baby. But that fly is gonna be, you know, I think it's 2 times the damage of my tiers. Which is pretty good. That's obviously a DPS up. I'll take it. As long as it's damage up, I am happy. And flies are somewhat smart. They're kind of stupid, actually. They kind of just hang around you. But they're smarter than stupid dead bird, which is absolutely useless on Lost. But you know what's a good trinket on the Lost? I've had it once. And that is, how is you in Terraria? Yep, that's it. You guessed it already. That's what me and Saucels are planning, is to do a co-stream of Terraria. That should be so much fun. That's alright. I mean, we're not very good at Terraria, me and my wife. We're trying, but, like, we died a bunch of times on Eye of Cthulhu, so it's pretty bad. But now we're doing pretty good, and we're gonna try and attack the Eater of Worlds, which I don't think it's gonna go well, but maybe. All right, so I'm gonna use the chariot to check out this curse room because I don't know, maybe there's something good in here. Please be good. Oh my god, it's not good. So that's the only way you can get out. Either that, telepills, any kind of card that allows you to teleport. You could help? How could you help me in Terraria? Do you have tips? Do you want to play with us? Because I think we're only doing the 2-player world. Like, she doesn't want to play with anybody. We used to play with Saravich, but he doesn't really play anymore. Because I am trying to be good, but it's a tough game. It can be tough anyway. Although the second time we fought the Eye of Cthulhu, we sure did some damage. Because I've got like a brand new staff and it's pretty good. Alright, this is the first time I've ever had Pageant Boy as the Lost. Oh, and I'm 1 cent short. Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't have my key anyway, so it's fine. Let's just go down. Yeah, I don't think she would want to, but hey, if you want to start a game with me, that's fine with me. Have you played it multiplayer before? Because it's a little tricky to start if you haven't played it multiplayer. On a tract? What do you mean on a tract? Or is that spelling error? The Lost is like the game in impossible mode? I agree. I could not agree more. But sometimes you don't have one-hit KO. There's like 2 items. Well, 3 items, but one of them just doesn't exist for me. I've never seen it in all of my runs of Isaac. I've never seen it even once. And that would be the 1-up. It just doesn't exist. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna have Rotten Baby just kind of hang out. Oh god. I broke rocks! No! Thank you, Rotten Baby. You're amazing. You're doing some good there. I like it. Huh? Those are all Isaacs? Yeah, they all kind of do look like him, don't they? Yeah, I thought it was autocorrect. Yeah, I have some tips with the game. Like, I used to play it, but I'm not very good at hard mode, that's for sure. Oh my god, would you please go away? These guys are like super fast. I don't like them. The cool thing about flies is they can get over the rocks, see? They're very smart, sometimes. You could use the pinking shears. Oh my god, that's Polyphemus. Alright, this is shaping up. I gotta say I'm liking this. Craft? You mean Minecraft? Wait, what? You look here. Oh man. I could play this, but honestly I really want my shop. Since I've got 15 cents, it's very, very possible that I mean, it's not super possible, but there could be the stopwatch. Stopwatch is pretty good. Polyphemus is amazing, by the way. Minecraft. I'm not really in a super huge no, he's talking about Terraria. Terraria has actual hell, it's not Nether. Yeah, Minecraft is Nether. I think I'll open this one. Oh my goodness! Look at this! Oh my gosh! What? To what do I owe this honor? Of being able to pick up Maggie's faith? It's totally garbage. It does 0 good for the Lost. Thank you so much, game. Thank you so much for a trinket that is absolutely worthless. And I used my last key for it too. That feels real good. Please give me a key so that I can redeem myself of my stupidity. Because I really want to get to the shop. Please. Where did these guys go? Oh, they must have been killed by stray flies. That's so good. I never even noticed the flies go behind me. It's crazy. Oh, that was close. Yeah, the hell equals nether in Minecraft. Oh, thank God it gave me a key. I'm so glad. Wait, giants? What are you talking about? There's giants in Minecraft? Doesn't sound right. Should I take PhD or should I take Blue Candle? You know, I think I'm gonna take PhD, just on the odd chance that maybe I'll get a Tears Up. Where's my pill? Oh, yeah, Tears Up, that's exactly what I was looking for. With Polyphemus, Tears Up sounds like a very good idea. But, remember, still one hit KO. So, you can never get too attached to a Lost Run, unfortunately. Even with Polyphemus, I mean, it's good. It really is, but I could have just died there. I almost did. I'm actually surprised I didn't. I feel like I should have. Because that guy was like right in my face. That's a good one. I like shot speed and damage up. That's fine. That's not very good. I don't think I'm going to take it because I don't have any Guppy items and Guppy's Paw is not useful. So maybe this will set me up with deals with the Angel. Maybe Sacred Heart, Trinity Shield, Holy Mantle. These are some good stuff. Giants are real but do not spawn? I could maybe play Terraria tomorrow. I don't know though. Me and my wife play when she's awake. So, I don't know. We might just have to find some time to do it. Or we might be able to do a co-stream as well. And see if it would work. We could create our own world and just do like a co-stream together. If I can get mine and Saucils to work, that way I'll know how to do it. Okay, so that was a scary room. It was a very scary room. I was insanely afraid. Okay, so Polyphemus is really good in another way too. Polyphemus is like piercing shots. As you can tell, it goes pretty far. Mega damage tiers. And whatever doesn't get used to kill the enemy keeps traveling on. That was really scary. That was even scarier. See that? Just one mistake. That's all it takes. Just one mistake. And you're dead. Like I said, Polyphemus is not guaranteed. There is no guaranteed win with the Lost. Period. You can have all the items in the game and you're still not guaranteed to win. Let's do one more Lost run and that is it. I will go back to normal and I will try some boss rush because, oh my god, boss rush sounds easy now. It sounds so easy compared to this lost bull crap. And I don't even know if I'm going to get the buff of the Lost because it might just be in Afterbirth, which means people that can't afford Afterbirth, like me, unless maybe I get donations? I did open donations finally, so I hope it works. I tested it out and it seemed to work. It just goes directly to my PayPal, or my stream's PayPal, so it should be just fine. So hopefully it should work. I don't know, maybe I'll get donations. If I get like $5, I'll buy Afterbirth. Either that or maybe Coconut will get it for me, but I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna ask him or beg him or anything. But Afterbirth does look like a lot of fun. 100 new items, I'm pretty up for that. all new challenges, you know, different modes to even change the way you play the game. Sounds pretty cool.